Hello, Star Citizens, and welcome to another video. So, we are still doing our contest. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment on a video from this month, and I will make sure that you are entered in that contest, which will be drawn randomly at the end of the month. It is time for our Aegis Sabre Firebird video. Okay, let's do it. All right, so the Aegis Sabre Firebird essentially is CIG's way of saying, hey, we know that the Sabre Raven is like super hard to get, so here you go. Here's something to kind of fill the gap, right? And then I think we're gonna get another version of it. But I don't know. I feel like we had Aegis Day and we didn't see another version of it. So maybe at the end, when it's all over, or maybe they're saving that one for like IAE or something, I don't know. But yeah, this is actually a really awesome ship. When I first saw it, I was like, wait a minute, just the missiles and then like this. But now that I'm looking at it, let's go through it. So it's got 12 size 3 missiles, and then it's got dual Gatling cannons. It comes with the Gatling standard, so that's the way, and it shoots super fast. All right, so I think when I think of this ship, what I'm thinking of is it's meant to like dive bomb people. So it goes in, it lets off 6, then 6, and then hopefully destroys the target, and maybe it shoots at it while it's on its way in, and then it dips out, refills, and comes back and tries again, right? With 12 size 3 missiles and you shooting 6 at a time, you should be able to take out something. So it's not like it's impossible to hit things with it, right? But when I think of like what I'm going to use it for, that's really the only use case I have for it. It doesn't have an interior. It looks amazing. We all know that the Sabre Raven looks amazing, and this is no different. It looks just as good. And I think they filled in, yeah, you could see here and here they filled in the little divots. Those used to be open, and it doesn't have the numbers right here like the Sabre Raven has. So it's gonna be, this ship is gonna be super straight super straight. It's gonna be super fast in a straight line. It's probably not gonna be super maneuverable. It'll be maneuverable, but just not super maneuverable. My guess is it'll be really good in atmosphere. I'm gonna get in and mess around with it a little bit more. I couldn't do like any like deep testing of it because, you know, I wanted to get a video out, and deep testing is going to take like a few days. But yeah, I definitely want to test it a little more, so I won't review it, but so far my first impressions are that this thing is awesome. Again, you have to get it for its use case. Remember, it's not a dog fighter. You could probably pull off some fighting with it if you're good enough, but really it's not a dog fighter. It's meant to get in, blow something up, and get out. But I think if you're talented enough, you could pull off some dog fights with it. You just got to be really good at getting missile hits, right? You know, stay within that 500-meter range. Well, I won't give all my secrets away. But yeah, it's also pretty tough for this size of a ship. So from what I can see, I like it. I mean, I've heard some people really like that ash something skin. What is it? Let's see. Ash Cloud. Oh yeah, that does look awesome. Let me see. That one looks a little military. I don't know if I would want this ship to look military. And that looks like desert military. Yeah, I think I would go with the standard or the Ash Cloud. The Ash Cloud is definitely the best one. Black and copper, yeah. But it's a chairman's exclusive, so you can't get that unless you're a part of the chairman's club. Sorry. But yeah, that's definitely the best looking skin. So yeah, it comes with the dual Mantis, size 3 Gatlings, 12 size 3 Thunderbolts, obviously 1 crew. Yeah, I think this thing is just meant to come in, drop some stuff on you, and then head out. but I like it. I didn't think I was going to like it. In fact, as soon as I heard about it, I was like, why do we even need that? But what I really think it is, I think it's for people who want a Raven but can't get a Raven for obvious reasons. By the way, if you're looking to sell your Raven for a very cheap price, I'm buying Ravens. Well, a Raven, not Ravens with an S. But yeah, they got this. It's $170 war bond and 185 with credit. So the price, I think it's still a little overpriced. I think this ship should be of like 140, 150. But it's not so far overpriced that I have a problem with it. I think you definitely want the war bond version. So, try to get that. But yeah, the Firebird's a pretty good ship. I'm not gonna give it a rating or anything right now. I got to do a full review of it first. But yeah, that'll come later. I still got to figure out what order I'm gonna do all that stuff in. Then you have the Sabre triple pack. I don't know if I would buy that. I mean, technically you're saving a little bit of money, but you're probably saving like 10% or something. I can't justify it. I can't justify it because it comes with the Comet and it comes with the regular Sabre, but where's the Raven? Like, yeah, that's part of the. I want the whole thing. Yeah, and then these paints. I'm not a huge fan of these paints, except that concierge specific one. But yeah, that's the Sabre Firebird. So I like the weapons on it. I like that it comes standard with what you need. Like, you don't need to change the weapons out or anything. I think when stealth gameplay gets in, this ship is going to be great with it. I think especially you put that ash paint on it. You take weapons that are low EM, low, and just slap everything stealth on this. I think you're going to be getting real close to some people and surprising them with 6 missiles up the butt. So just yeah, be prepared, because the Sabre Firebird it's in there, and I'm pretty sure just from like touching it and just playing with it for just a little bit, I think this ship is here to stay. If I'm putting it somewhere in the fighter meta, I'm putting it very high, and I was not ready to do that once I heard it was like missile focused. But that speed and the loadout, they pretty much they hit it right on the head. I think I would love for the missiles to not be bespoke, but I think because this is a variant and they're doing another variant, that I think that's what they had to go with. But yeah, that's my opinions on the Sabre Firebird. It's a pretty cool ship, might pick one up, maybe, I don't know. You gotta wait till my next fleet video. All right, see you in the next one. Thanks for spending your time with us. Peace.